name is Liz Barlowe. I own a aging life care management company in Seminole, Florida, which is in Pinellas County, in the most densely populated county in Florida, and a big retirement center. I have a bachelor's in social work, a master's in gerontology, and have been providing aging life care management for 18 years. Prior to that, I was an administrator of assisted living facilities, executive director of a council on aging, worked in mental health, so I have a variety of background, but all related to aging services.
I want to also ask you, I'm sure you get a lot of questions, you guys face a lot of challenges, and the community and your peers help you with a lot of different variety of things. But there is one question: how do you know when your parents need help?
Oh, great question, and I get that one all the time. Actually, what I try to say to people when they ask that question is, you're waiting too long when you have to ask that question. That basically, the hope is that our parents are going to have very long life into aging, and it's important to sort of prepare your parents for aging prior to that occurring. So rather than it becoming a reactive situation, that you're constantly being proactive. And I use my mom as an example. My mother is 86, she'll be 87 next month, very healthy, doesn't take any medications, independent, lives independent, still drives the whole bit. And a year or two ago, she was remodeling her bathroom, and I suggested that she put bars in her bathroom, and she, sort of initially was like, I don't need bars, I hold on to the towel rack, and I said, you may not need it now, but there may come a time, and while they're retiling her bathroom, it's a perfect opportunity to go ahead and take care of and have that installed. And, helped her know it's not the old silver kind of bar. They can be integrated into a nice looking bar. So she went ahead and did that. A couple of days ago, I told her for Mother's Day that I was giving her an emergency call system. Again, she said, I don't need that. And I said, I know you don't need it today. However, I just had a client that was in a similar circumstance, lived alone, had lots of support across the street, and she took a tumble and laid on her floor for 2 days. And so from that fall, she has created additional medical issues. So again, rather than put yourself in that possible situation, let's avoid it altogether. And my mother's a big gardener. I said, when you're outside, wear your emergency call system, so that if you did fall, you would have the opportunity to get some help. And she did. So my point to all of that is that helping our parents before they need it, to be proactive about what is sort of coming, or we know that, if we live long enough, the ultimate thing is we are going to die, and we may become frail. Our bodies wear out, and we become increasingly frail if we live long enough. So how do we minimize those frailties? And I think that's one of the things that we do exceptionally well as aging life care experts, is we manage the subtleties of aging, and so that we do know how to be in front of those, so to avoid a crisis that we all hear about on a daily basis. My name is Liz Barlowe, and I am an aging life care expert. I own a company called Barlowe and Associates. It is located in Seminole, Florida, which is in the Tampa Bay area of Florida. And you can reach me at www.barloweandassociates.com. That's www.barloweandassociates.com is our website. Or you can certainly locate me on the Aging Life Care Association Find an Expert in Florida.